So it looks like the further we go on into our Cobble Zombie storyline, Richtofen's evil side is coming out more and more every day. He is no longer the innocent child we saw at the end of Black Ops 4 and Tag Toten. From what we are witnessing in the radios and documents in game, he's sounding more and more like his older Ultima self. He sounds evil. We've been having intel in Cobble Zombies for a couple of seasons now, where we've heard from the director of Requiem and some of the sneaky, suspicious things he's been up to. Before we continue though, I do want to say that today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. Safety should always come first, no matter if you're using your home internet or public Wi-Fi, which is very vulnerable. If you're not using a VPN, then your network can be reached by hackers, so they can steal your data. What exactly is a VPN, you may ask? Well, it stands for Virtual Private Network, and it's a service that protects your internet connection and online privacy. It works by creating an encrypted tunnel for your data, protecting your online identity by hiding your IP address, and allows you to use public Wi-Fi hotspots safely. A VPN is essential for many different reasons. One of the reasons why I use NordVPN is so I can play games that aren't available in my country. It allows me to easily overcome this by changing my virtual location, which unblocks your favourite games and geo-restricted servers, allowing you to also find discounts available in other regions, and access over 5,200 servers in 60 countries. And if that wasn't enough of a reason already, NordVPN allows you to game securely, avoiding DDoS attacks, blocking malware-ridden websites, securing browser traffic without affecting latency, and next generation encryption. NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs in the world and helps keep your internet speeds almost not changed. Depending on your location and your ISP, make sure that you use NordLink's protocol, which ensures the best speed. But of course, gamers don't just game. Everybody watches TV series or movies online, so it's also great for accessing your favourite content anywhere in the world. It takes just a click, open the map, click on a location, and you'll be connected in seconds. It's that easy. So there we go. If you are interested and want to go and get this for yourselves, you can click my link down in the description, which can also be seen up on screen now, where you can get a 2-year plan and 4 extra months for free. And don't forget to use the discount code BlackOpsAmazing. Make sure you do that because you definitely don't want to miss out, and thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, so as I was saying, I believe the director of Requiem is in fact Eddie Richtofen. There are multiple reasons for this. One, we've seen in the Toten ending cutscene, we have a character who is watching over all of the members of Requiem. We don't get to see his face, but we do see what he's wearing, which is a white shirt, and he has a mug that says, "The best director ever." Now, of course, being the director of this group, you would expect him to wear a white shirt. I know a lot of people say that this could be Hudson, but there are a few reasons why this is definitely not him. One, his behaviour. Hudson is a professional. How the director of Requiem is acting definitely doesn't fit Hudson's personality. And what else would you expect the director of Requiem to wear other than a white shirt? So no, this is not Hudson. And the only other character that we know exists in the Cold War universe that we haven't yet seen in our storyline is Eddie. I've done a couple of videos on him already in the past why I think it's him, so I don't want to go over it too much again. But if you just listen to how the director behaves, as I just mentioned, his mug shows he is very narcissistic, he loves himself. The robot in Toten, who is Klaus, was programmed by the director, and Klaus himself has a German accent, which more than likely means the director of Requiem is German. We haven't actually heard his voice yet. Not properly anyway, because every time we do hear him, he has a voice changer on. Along with him, as you'll see in this intel, torturing Samantha, threatening to kill dogs, which we've seen versions of him do in the past, spying on people, being mischievous. I am 99% sure at this point that the director of Requiem is Eddie. Anyway, so we know during this moment in time, after the Toten ending, where in that cutscene we saw Samantha use her powers to save the strike team from Berlin, it was revealed that the director was watching all of that happen on CCTV. He witnessed that Samantha had powers, so what he did was have her confined. He locked her up, and ever since then he's been interrogating her, questioning her from behind glass, not revealing his identity or voice to her, but she's been in questioning and even in some cases tortured by the director for some time now, and that's where this new intel in Season 5 Reloaded continues on from.
We're going to try something a little different today.
What's going on? What are you doing? Oh.
It's your fluffy friend.
She's not fluffy. Her name's not so fluffy.
Cute, I suppose. I just thought you'd be pleased to see each other.
We are. But I don't suppose you would know how it feels to be loved.
Playtime's over. Guard, you have your orders. Please take aim.
What?
exactly 30 seconds by my watch, the guard will pull the trigger.
How dare you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
25.
She's done nothing wrong!
18.
What kind of monster are you?
10.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want. 5.
Ah!
3. 2. 1. Stand down, Sophie. Well done, Samantha. You successfully teleported your dog to safety. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am. Of you.
"62 days.
Sorry. I'm not sure what you mean.
That's how long I've been here. 62 days.
Is that including bathroom breaks?
Honestly, fuck you. Sorry. Saying that's just me taking my mandatory exercise.
What a potty mouth you have.
Apologies. What I meant to say was fuck you!
Can I direct your attention to the monitor? The one on your right.
Elizabeth, she's asleep. Why are you watching her?
Not just Gray. I watch everyone. Bring in the prisoner.
What do you want from me this time? More magic teleporting?
No. Something much more important. This is a captured Omega agent, and I would like to see you kill him, using only the power of your mind.
I won't do it.
Won't or can't. I think the former.
You can't make me.
Take another look at the monitor. Do you see the figure standing very quietly in the corner of her room? The one who's just raised a pistol to Dr. Gray's head.
You're sick!
The way I see it, you have a clear choice. Kill the very, very bad person, or let the very, very good person die. It's simple, really. And please don't make me give you a countdown, because this time I would actually start on 5.
I can't.
Trust me, you can. 4.
I'm so sorry.
You may not realize it yet, but trust me, Samantha, today was a very good day.
So as you just heard, it seems like the director's main goal here, the reason why he's torturing Samantha, is he wants to see her use her powers for himself. But not only that, he wants her to realise it for herself. Samantha doesn't quite grasp the power that she has. We saw in Firebase C, she was able to unleash the creatures from the Dark Ether. She was able to open a portal to allow our strike team to teleport in Berlin. In these radios, she kills an Omega scientist using her powers. She also teleports her dog, not Fluffy, away before the director kills it. These are all powers that Samantha holds, however, she doesn't quite realise her true strength, and the director is trying to get her to see that. He wants her to know how powerful she actually is, besides from him wanting to see it for himself as well. The director also reveals in these radios that he's been watching all of the Requiem members. Specifically in here, he talks about watching Dr. Gray. He threatens Samantha, saying, "Luke, if you don't show me your powers and kill this Omega agent, I'll have Gray killed." And because we can kind of guess that Gray and Samantha have something going on. But the director comes across as very, very sick. Almost, well, not almost, he is evil. He ends the conversation with Sam saying, "You may not realise it yet, but trust me, Samantha, today was a very good day." The director is leading up to something. Why he wants Samantha to know the powers she has, why he wants to witness them for himself. Well, if the director is Richtofen, there could be many different reasons for this. We know that Samantha suffers with memory loss, so she doesn't remember anything from her past, anything before Cold War, so pretty much Black Ops 4, BO3, 2, 1, World at War. Sam doesn't remember all of that. Her father, Eddie, even if the director does reveal his identity to Sam, there's a chance she doesn't know who he is. But from what we can guess, Eddie hasn't lost his memory. There must be a reason why he wants Samantha to know the powers she has. There are also 2 documents we can find as a part of the Samantha intel. This first one is a letter to Weaver from Maxis. It says, "Weaver, I want you to know that I forgive you. I understand now that you had no choice in me being sent here. They told me that if we made enough progress, I would be able to write to you. We have made redacted, so I am here, writing to you. It's taken me some time to realise just how much I've changed, and how much change is redacted. But I get it now. Redacted made me understand, even if his methods were redacted. I don't know if you were party to it, or if it was redacted, but he threatened redacted. He threatened redacted. You know I would never intentionally hurt anyone or anything. I'm not a bad person, I'm a good soul, I don't just believe that. I know that. Maxis." So obviously she's talking about the director here. She says he threatened redacted, which I guess is fluffy or not fluffy. He even threatened redacted, which is Grey. And talking about Grey, we have another document which is a letter from Samantha to Grey. It says, "Hi Elizabeth, now that I am redacted, they told me I could start sending correspondence. Whether or not it will reach you, I can't be sure. Maybe it'll end up in the trash, or worse yet, form another part of yet another redacted. Regardless, I want to tell you that I am sorry. Sorry for all of the trouble I have caused when I persuaded you to redacted. It was wrong of me to do that, to put someone like you in that position. I promise you, I will never let that happen again. No matter what threats redacted makes. Redacted, redacted. I hope you are well. I hope you are having fun with Not So. I knew she liked you. I knew she would be happy with you. Here's to the future. I hope to see you there. Your friend, Sam." Like I said, it seems like these 2 could have a relationship going on. And I will say I don't think some of the redacted information in here is necessary because it's very easy to make out what it says. But yeah, there we go. As we get up to Season 6 and our final zombies map in Cold War, all should be revealed, and hopefully the identity of the director will be revealed as well, because in our next installment of Treyarch Zombies, which is Vanguard, we are going back to the past. It is a prequel, so maybe that means the director won't be involved. We'll just have to wait and see, but there we go. Thank you all for watching today's video. As always, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, you know what to do. Drop a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest videos on the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.